Hello guys and welcome to News 43, and this is going to be a weather update video about the new tropical storm in the U.S. called Zeta. And it says right here, Zeta strengthens into 11th hurricane of the 2020 Atlantic season. We're looking at the site AccuWeather. So yeah, so let's get started with the video here, and then yeah. So winds are high with Hurricane Zeta up in the 70 miles per hour to 80 miles per hour. Zeta, guys, actually was a storm back in 2005, but the winds were not as high as 80. As he said, the highest winds were 65. Still pretty big. I'm going to read it here. The storm began developing in earnest on Saturday when Tropical Depression 28 formed 28 miles southeast of the western tip of Cuba on Saturday evening with a maximum sustained winds of 30 miles per hour. By early Sunday morning, Tropical Depression 28 had further intensified, officially becoming Tropical Storm Zeta, 27th named storm the year in the Atlantic. That's pretty big. For those counting, yeah, so right here it says, by mid-morning on Monday, Zeta threshold becoming a hurricane status reached sustained winds of 74 miles per hour or greater. A tropical storm force winds extended about 150 miles outward from the center of the storm. Those counting 2005 still holds a record for most number of named storms in the season 28. Yes, so it was the Zeta storm in 2005. See, this is Mexico, guys. Where I have my mouse here. This is the tip of Mexico. This is the Aztec Mexico, and this is Central America. And yeah, so this is Cuba up here, and then so right. So this is like right smack dab in the middle, the southern Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, so Zeta iPath in Saturday AM. So Z1, I think that's like. So see, this is right here. Like again, this is the Gulf of Mexico, middle of the Gulf of Mexico. It's going all the way up, and then toward just southeast of Nova Scotia. It's near actually where the Titanic sank, so it's pretty close. We're getting late, guys. This is October 26th. We're getting late in the year. So is that a rainfall Saturday, Tuesday? Yeah. So the rain in inches. The dark part is 4 to 8. The middle green 2 to 4 inches, and then over here 1 to 2. So yeah, so just in the Aztec part of Mexico here, the tip of Mexico, you see a lot of 4 to 8 inches of rain, and then Cuba over here, like western part of Cuba, it's like Havana is pretty close. There, the capital you see, and then the Key West of Mexico has some of that specs too. Yeah, so you see a lot of 1 to 2 inches of rain as well. So this is guys with islands. Cuba is getting pretty hit hard with it. Zeta gusts of winds. So yeah, so the dark part over so the middle part, 60 to 80 miles per hour of winds. This is just showing that again, the tip of Mexico. We see only a little bit, the 80 to, it's like right here, you guys really can't see it. This is the 80 to 100 miles per hour gusts of wind. So yeah, that it impacts. So see catastrophic, don't see that. You see a lot of moderate here, risk to lives and property. You don't. Good thing is you don't see a lot of like catastrophic, but you see moderate, and then you see some. So yes, there's Tuesday flood and rain damages scale, Yucatan Peninsula. So that's good. It's not like catastrophic. We like, oh, was destroyed like any destroyed in the U.S. My dad told me it was like there was like houses right by my beach house. Yeah, and they were like all damaged, and the dock of the beach was like underwater. So let's look at an AccuWeather map here. No, it's just App Store. And yeah, so this is she says right here, the Western Caribbean goes to Mexico. Um, Category 1 hurricane may get close to Category 2. Category 2 has a maximum sustained winds of 96 to 110 miles per hour. Yeah. All right, so here is the winds here. This is Louisiana. This is going in. So this is Atlanta. So this is going in like the southeastern part of the U.S. And then you see, like here, what mouse is going the dark part, 60 to 80 miles per hour winds, 40 to 60. That's a lot here. So you see at the south tip of Louisiana, probably close to New Orleans. You see 60 to 80 miles per hour wind, peak wind gust. Is that an iPath? Yeah, this is so. So New Orleans, basically. Let's go back to that. New Orleans like here. So they getting pretty hit. They're getting pretty hit hard with the winds. There, similar landfalls. Hurricane Laura, August 27th, 150 mile per hour winds, landfall near Cameron, Louisiana. Hurricane Delta, October 9th, over 100 mile per hour winds, landfall near Zeta impacts. So this is like the U.S. So this is Pennsylvania, Jersey, Delaware. So here, so part of the U.S. We don't see catastrophic, which is good. We see some moderate and we see some. So that's around states here. Pennsylvania, you see a lot. The whole Tennessee is included in this. So yeah, the downpours. We see some rain. So, and you guys in New York City here, I talked about the city a lot. New York City, I know it was raining today, some clouds, so flash flood risk, travel delays. Yeah, so we see a lot of rain here going into like Texas and that's Colorado, and yeah, so it's hitting the north part, um, Florida, some rain, some heavy rain though, and just hitting the top of New York City. Not heavy rain, heaviest rain, but there was some rain there. And then Zeta rainfall. A lot in New York, guys, 1 to 2 inches of rain. Not a lot of rain in New York City today, so maybe saw some specks when I was, because I went out walking today. So you see 4 to 8 inches, and yeah. So this is the Zeta rainfall, 2 to 4, a lot of 2 to 4 here in the middle, and yep, that. All right, okay, guys. So we looked at Hurricane Zeta might go into place very soon. We will see. Um, Zeta, guys, uh, a tropical storm here in the east. Make sure to look out if there's rain. Yeah, so there's probably rain in the eastern part of the U.S. A lot of that. Okay, guys. So thank you for watching the video today about Zeta, and yeah, please like, subscribe. If you have comments, down below. News 43 is everywhere with Fifthly 43. I'll see you again soon.